in a small city called Kadoma. So when that time when we see the Muslims, we used to call them like Machawa, like. So it was with something like whenever we see them gathering doing their own thing, we always just saying, I know this is witchcraft. Hi everyone, my name is Macdonald. I was born and raised in Zimbabwe in a small city called Kadoma. It's very small, but it was enjoyable. And I grew up in a Christianity family where everything, it was all about Christianity. Because I know when you're growing up, it's always a choice of the influence around you is gonna determine how you're gonna be when you grow up. So I know the things we used to do, like you see those kind of things like Sunday school. They were teaching us about the Bible. Even in school, like we used to start about the Bible, about Christianity only. That's how I grew, and that was all my life until I moved here in South Africa, and I see a different religion where I'm working right now. My boss is a Muslim, and sometimes when you're free, when you finish work, you always give me a word about being a Muslim, or you always say things about being a Muslim. It's not that he's forcing me to change to be a Christian, but he's just give me some things. Maybe it's gonna help me on the future. So what I can say is back at home, the things what was on my mind about being a Muslim, it was very bad in a small city called Kadoma. So when that time when we see the Muslims, we used to call them like Machawa, like. So it was with something like whenever we see them gathering doing their own thing, we always just saying, I know this is witchcraft. We're not sure that maybe they also believe in the same God we believe in, because all we were seeing is they used to call it like sadaka thing, kind of things where they cook rice and stuff, and they'll be like eating, and they were kind of weird. I don't know, maybe because I was young, or maybe because I didn't know exactly what they were doing there. But when I came this side, when I see, when I go through and with the people who were teaching me about being a Muslim, and I feel like there's a lot good things they do. There is a lot of good things. They encourage you to pray 5 times a day. That is good. That's you see, when you pray about 5 times a day, it will avoid you to make a sin. So I think it's a good thing as well. So when my boss was teaching me about Islamic things, he was be like, I don't want you to change you. I just want you to believe to whoever created you. Yeah. Yes, yeah, we can name names and say, some they will say God, some say Allah, some say there's a different names. And here on earth, no one is 100% sure about what they're doing, like about what they believe in. No one can tell me that no, he was there from the beginning, he knows exactly what he's doing. No one can come and say, no, I know everything there. It's the thing that come maybe with the guts, or maybe because how you grew up. So so he told me that I need to pray to the one who created me. So when I pray to the one who created me, he's the one who's going to show me the way. So I just have to believe to who on top there who say no, Macdonald must be on earth. So that's the one I need to focus on. That's the one who's going to show me the way. So here on earth we're going to be like, no, there's a lot of judgment here, and there's a lot of accusation that's I'm trying to say, no, people, they need to stop kind of things, and they'll be like, they just need to believe in the one who created them, the one who say let there be the light, the one who make us talk, the one who create everything on earth. So my way to whoever out there is listening is try to believe to the one who created you. He's the one who's going to show you the way. Stop the judgment thing. Stop judging one another, because no one is 100% sure about what they're doing. So guys, just believe to the one who created you. He's the one who's going to show you the way.